survivors. I want to welcome you to Cinderella's Closet, your specialty lingerie boutique. Today we have a special guest, Natalie Moore, Account Manager from Amoena. Welcome, Natalie.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for being here. Now, Natalie, you've been with Amoena for a while. Can you just give us a little bit of history about yourself and the Amoena brand?
Sure. I've been with Amoena for about 5 years now. I'm a certified mastectomy fitter. I have been for about 7 years. Prior to my time with Amoena, I was with another company in our industry for about 7 years.
Okay.
So I have been in the industry for about almost 12 years.
Wow, amazing. Well, you know what? I just want to thank you for being part of such an industry that makes such a big difference in the lives of breast cancer fighters and survivors.
Thank you.
I was first introduced to Amoena back in 2014, and my first Amoena product while I was on my breast cancer journey was actually Hannah, the post-surgical camisole, and we're going to talk about that a little bit later. But what I wanted to cover with you today, Natalie, is I wanted to talk about the everyday bra. I believe that breast cancer fighters and survivors, they should know about their options. And a lot of times they're not educated on what options are out there for them. Now, I've chosen to carry Amoena at Cinderella's Closet, your specialty lingerie boutique, because I myself have worn it, and I'm still wearing Laura right now.
That's right.
So I'm going to put on my second set of eyes here. And what I have for us today is what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to cover Nancy. I want to talk about Nancy. Nancy's features and benefits. And this is a really good everyday bra. Isn't that correct?
Absolutely. So Amoena makes so many wonderful products, but our everyday bras are definitely a staple. I think it's very important for women to have a wardrobe of bras, and a cut and sewn bra like Nancy is something that is so important for women to have in their wardrobe. So cut and sewn bra like Nancy is that you can see that it's actually made with different pieces that are sewn together.
Right.
So
yes.
And what that does is that actually provides support for the breast form and breast tissue. So you're going to get a really nice, soft, supportive bra. It's going to give you a more natural yet supportive, uplifted look. And that's so important. So some of the features of the actual Nancy bra, well, she's really cute, right?
Yes.
Soft.
Yes.
And her pockets are super, they're nice and stretchy, so you can easily insert your breast prosthesis and or your shaper partial. So super easy to insert. And then you'll also note that the material on the inside of the pocket that's going to touch the skin, this is Coolmax. So what is Coolmax? Coolmax is a moisture wicking fabric. So what it's going to do is just going to wick away any moisture. So for someone that runs hot, for someone who is hormonal, just if you're in like a warmer climate, this is going to help keep you much more comfortable, drier, which is so important.
Very important, especially when we're going through treatment and we have what I call personal summers. It's very important that we have that extra added touch of coolness against our skin.
Sure.
Yeah.
So, and all of the straps on Amoena bras are adjustable. Another benefit of the Amoena bras is that a couple years ago, we recently updated the hook and eye area to be nice and padded. This is so nice and just so much more comfortable. The biggest thing is if a bra is not going to be comfortable for a woman, she's not going to wear it. So they need to be comfortable, they need to be supportive, and they need to be pretty.
Yes.
The bra comes in different colors, which is really nice. I think we both have a dark gray in our hands.
Yes.
This is such a nice departure from your traditional black. But we also, this one comes in a dark blue, it comes in a nude and a white. So a lot of options for colors, and it goes to a G cup.
Yes. Yes.
So,
and you mentioned the hook and eye. Now my size that I have here is a 42C. So I like also as the sizes go up, your hook and eye, the numbers increase.
absolutely, absolutely. And I like a good hardy hook and eye myself.
Yeah.
What I'm wearing is there's 3 hooks on the back, I believe. So yeah, it's just comfortable.
Yes, yes, and it makes you feel secure. You know, especially if you have a prosthesis, you want to make sure that whatever's holding you in, that prosthesis isn't going to come out.
100%. And all of the Amoena bras are made to support a prosthesis. The straps are super supportive. The pockets in each bra, as well as a nice hardy underband, which is where you're going to get a lot of that support. So they're all made to support that breast prosthesis,
Right.
as well as breast tissue. So.
Okay. All right. Well, next up on my list, I have Rita.
Rita. All right.
Rita's
She's fabulous.
yes.
So this is another cut and sewn bra. However, if you can see, the seam is actually at a diagonal. This is a completely invisible seam. So once she's put on, you cannot see a seam whatsoever. This is a great fitting bra. She just, she's a hard worker. She gives such a beautiful, beautiful shape. This is another bra that comes in the dark blue, which is what I'm holding here. She comes in nude, dark gray, and, black and white. So just a really, really nice supportive bra. She also has Pull Max pockets.
Yes.
So again, gonna wick away all that moisture and keep you nice and comfortable and cool, dry. This is just a really fabulous bra. It's been a popular seller, so popular that when we have seasonal collections, we'll bring her out in like a fun color. So,
and that was one thing I liked about Amoena as well. You know, we kind of got away, even though I have on display the black and the nude, but you give us choices. You know, we have the fun colors, and we also have prints, and some of the styles come with the pretty matching panties. So have those options is very important. It really touches us emotionally, and I think that's where it starts from us as well, is that emotional feeling pretty again.
Absolutely, it's so important to have options. It's so important, and even let's say this is your favorite bra. Well, you might get bored with a nude or a black, so it is nice just to stock up and have your fun colors, and you know, in your pretty pinks and your lilacs and what have you. So it's important.
Yeah, it is to be girly. And you know, also the sheen that they put on this, you know, the sheen gives it like an elegant look.
Yeah, she's sassy.
Yeah.
She's got a little sass to her. I mean, she's just such a beautiful fit. And when you've been fit for a while, yeah, she hugs and she gives a really nice, beautiful shape. This is a really nice bra to have. She's always one that when you put on someone, you look in the mirror and you're like, oh my goodness, like,
yes,
look good.
That me? Yes, absolutely. Well, you know what, Natalie, next on our list, I wanted to talk about Laura. And Laura is one of my favorites, like I said. I started with Laura back in 2014, and I'm still wearing Laura even after my reconstructive surgery. And Laura is a great t-shirt bra. I mean, it just fits well. I'm wearing a tank top. It's smooth. You know, you can't see any lines, and it just lifts me.
Yeah, Laura's fabulous. You basically just nailed it. You just I couldn't have said it any better myself. But she she is just a wonderful fitting t-shirt bra. And being in Southern California, West Coast, probably one of the first requests that we hear as being fitters is I want a t-shirt bra. I want something molded. And she fits the bill. She really does.
Yes.
So we have Laura in black, nude, and white. This is a dark blue, which is a seasonal color. So Amoena, again, does come out with seasonal colors in some of our very popular styles like Laura. So this is really fun, but you'll see that the Laura leaf,
yes,
which is really cute.
Yes, 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 yes.
Just a beautiful fit. Yeah, again, I mean, I couldn't have said it any better with what you were saying. Adjustable straps, really easy, flexible pockets that you can easily insert your breast form or your shaper into. This is a top selling bra.
Yeah, I agree. And you know what? I noticed that now Laura is being offered in the organic cotton. Can you talk about the benefits of that versus your other, like this one?
So again, Laura is such a popular bra, and as we are just, women are wanting to have something that's more organic against their skin. We've had a lot of requests for mostly cotton bras. It's tough to engineer a cotton bra without a seam, but we have done it, and we have just brought out the Laura Cotton, which is super, super exciting. Do you want me to show it to you? I actually have one.
Yeah, absolutely. Show and tell today.
Okay, no one's seen this because quarantine, right?
We're the first.
So this is Laura Cotton. You'll notice first off, the little Laura leaf has been changed to this really sweet little bow, like a little tuxedo bow kind of. And it's a mostly cotton bra. And right now it's just in nude, but this is like, some women cannot handle anything but cotton.
Yes.
And thus far, we really haven't been able to give women that want something like that options other than, you know, your little like seamed bra, which is fine. But I mean, a t-shirt bra has been kind of like the holy grail for those gals that have been wanting a, you know, a cotton style. So
yes, that is so
exciting.
Oh my, I can't wait.
Yeah.
Really, really nice. Another option that Amoena is giving breast cancer fighters and survivors, which is why we choose here at Cinderella's Closet, your specialty lingerie, to carry the Amoena brand. Now, Natalie, can you talk about the importance of why women should have more than two bras in their collection?
Well, really, you want one to wear, one to wash, and then you want one on backup, right? So a minimum of three, but think about your activities. Are you someone that exercises? Then you need a sports bra, right? Are you someone that maybe gardens? Then you might want a leisure bra or something that's more geared towards that. Even if you're going out on walks, you really want a different style of bras. So these bras really have a lifespan of 3 months.
Okay.
And that's why insurance will cover the bras that it does cover. But I will wear, I think we all do, like I will wear a t-shirt bra if I'm wearing a t-shirt, and then for my work clothes, I will wear like an underwire cut and sewn type bra. I have multiple sports bras. So I think that's something that we just need to like think about. We have different bras for every different occasion.
Right.
And they don't last for years and years and years.
Right. Absolutely. Absolutely. And you mentioned like the sports bra and the leisure bra, and these are items that Amoena also carries that are specially designed for breast cancer survivors and fighters.
Absolutely. So all of our bras are made with pockets. And they are, you know, meant to be worn. A breast prosthesis is meant to be worn inside or a partial. If you don't wear the seams, the pockets are actually invisible. So any woman can actually wear our bras, but again, they are meant for our women that need a prosthesis or a partial.
Right, right. Okay. All right. Well, great. Well, you know what, Natalie, I want to move on to what I consider one of the most important garments that a woman should have when before or right after she has received her diagnosis, and that is the Hannah, which is the post-surgical garment. Now, my surgeon actually recommended that I have a Hannah. And I packed it in my bag and I took her with me to the hospital. And I woke up and was ready to leave the hospital. Hannah was on. She was strapped on. And I felt good in Hannah. Okay, I didn't have the puffs in, but I felt good. I felt secure. I felt good. I felt like nothing was going to rub on my incisions. And then it had, I'm going to let you talk about all the benefits. But my little drains were in these pockets, which was amazing because if I didn't have Hannah, where do I put them? In my jean pocket or in my back pocket? So can you talk about Hannah?
I'm so happy that you had the experience that you did, because unfortunately not every woman does have that experience. Yeah, so very happy and thankful that you had that experience, because again, it doesn't always happen that way. But
right.
This is the Hannah, and it's a post-surgical garment that is meant for immediately after surgery or any kind of breast procedure.
Right.
This is so important because it's a super soft camisole, right? Soothing cotton. Mm-hmm. And when you're following surgery, you do have the drains, and where do you put them if you don't have a post-surgical garment with drain pouches? So a lot of times they're taped on women, and then it's like, what do you do with them afterwards? So this garment has a really nice soft zipper with beautiful soft padding behind it. So nothing is going to be irritating to the skin. This is all super soft and breathable and soothing. And then you have two drain pouches, which look like this, that attach to the inside band. And this is where the drains would go in here. So you don't have to worry about them being taped to you or what to do with them. So right in the band.
Right.
And then Hannah also comes with two overstuffed puffs. Right. And this is a fiber-filled puff. So you can take some material out or you can keep it as is. But really you can work it to your needs. So this is really nice and just helps with symmetry following surgery. Another thing to note, you have front opening toggle clasps. So you don't have to worry about
stretching,
trying to lift your hands or pulling anything down. You can easily do this when you're going through any kind of like procedure following the surgery. Super easy. And then again, the front opening zipper.
Right. Now I know I had 18 lymph nodes removed, so it was hard for me to reach. So these snaps at the top were very instrumental, and just slipping it on, and also the zipper, just slipping it on and then just letting it fall across my shoulders and attaching it, since I didn't have that reach.
Yeah, and it takes a while too. So and this is something that can be worn up to, like, you'll maybe possibly wear it up to 6 weeks, but typically after 6 weeks, then you can come in for your breast prosthesis and your fitting for bras. But yeah, this is so important. So if anyone can come in prior to surgery and get fit, then just like Dana did, she was able to bring it with her and leave the hospital in this garment. So
Yeah.
important.
Yeah, before COVID-19, that was on my list to go around to the nurse coordinators as well as the doctors.
Yep.
And talk about the importance of making sure that their patients came in and got their post-surgical camisole before surgery, because it really does help on your road to recovery. And also, this can be worn with your regular shirt on top of it. So when I was ready to go out and go shopping or whatever, I just put this on and then put my shirt over it. No one even knows. And then I use the puffs. So, it looked like, I had a chest there. My drain, they had to come right along with me, but they were hugged tight in my little pouch. So no one knew I had a secret. No one knew that I had a secret when I was out in the street.
That's right.
So, and then another thing, Natalie, now these come in different sizes than the breast cup and band size. Is that correct?
Yes, so extra small through 4XL, which is really nice. And then we do half sizes on the cup sizes. So it's an AB or a CD.
Okay.
Yeah. So lots and lots of options. Yeah.
Okay.
For everyone.
For everyone, yes. Natalie, I want to thank you for taking time out and come and speak to us. I believe that knowledge is power. Now, Natalie, we didn't get a chance to talk about Amoena's breast prosthesis and the swimwear line. I hope this means you'll come back and see us again.
As long as you'll have me, I'll be here.
Great. I want to thank all my sister survivors for joining us this afternoon. Stay safe, be well, and we'll see you next time on the pink carpet.